So this story starts in Westfield, yeah? And this is back when people used to chill in Westfield, like in the Apple shop and take pictures. So there was this girl in my year group, yeah? And she was it. Like her body was just developed beyond her years kind of thing, yeah? And everyone wanted her. So this is during like the Christmas break, like half term. So I see her in Westfield now, and she's like, "Oh, are you going back to the ends?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "My mum's not home, you know, so we can come back to mine's to chill." So I'm gassed. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm the chosen one. I'm gonna go back to her house and live my movie, yeah. So we're on the 220 bus going back to the ends. And as we're on the 220 bus, there's two youths chilling outside Sam's Chicken, yeah. Now, this is the Bloods and Crips era of Northwest London, when outside was frying. Certain men were flagging blue, and certain men were flagging red, yeah. And we see these two guys now, and this girl, not even a girl, let me call her what she is. This spawn of Satan looked at them and went, "So what?" So I said, "Are you mad?" So obviously they said, "What? What? What?" They ran down the bus now. So I'm at the top of the bus here, my head is spinning. I'm like, oh my lord, what have I got myself involved in? All of this for front, yeah? So they run down the bus and they run to the top of the bus. So straight away I noticed that they were Bridgies. So they say to me, so they've forgotten about her, they've put all their attention on me. And they go, "Yo bro, where's you from?" So because I noticed they were from Bridge, yeah, I was like, "Oh, I'm from Stonebridge." It was like, "Yeah, we're in Stonebridge." I said, "Oh, I live on Diamond Street." They said, "You don't live on Diamond Street." Because I live on Diamond Street, brother. So while the first one's doing that, we're going to call him the interrogator, the detective. The second one is feeling her up in front of me. He's like, "Yeah, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do?" You know how Sam was dealing with Trife in kidulthood? When he said, "Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?" That's how they're dealing with, man. So I'm sitting there, yeah, like this. And do you know what the interrogator said to me? He said, "Because you're such a little liar, when you come off this bus, we're going to stab you up." So I was like, "Why?" They're like, "Nah, bro, when you come off this bus, watch what happens to you." So the second guy, and he's the real villain of this story, yeah, he puts on his belly. When he puts on his belly, it's a homemade belly, meaning it was a hat that he cut holes into. Do you know how much of a trench baby you have to be to make a homemade belly? One eye was here and the other one was here. Bro had on a DIY shiesty and they told me come off the bus. I said, damn. So I said to myself, listen, I'm just not coming off the bus. Imagine a second later the bus said, this bus terminates here. I said, oh, they're gonna kill me. So the bus goes black now and they're telling me come off the bus. So I come off the bus now and I'm just getting G checked. What phone do you have? So I try to lie, this is me. Oh, I've got a Nokia. They weren't trying to hear it. So they're saying to her, oh, like, we want your number, what you want, da, da, da. So imagine, yeah, this little, I can't even think of a name for her. She's having it. She's like, oh, but I don't have my phone. He has my phone. So they say to me, yo, give me the phone. And she's like, it's in his pocket. But then 2 plus 2 started to equal 4. And I deeped it. In my pocket was my phone. So I said, hold on, I'm not giving you my phone. So I pretended to go for the phone to give it to him. And I jetted. So Mr. Homemade Bally, yeah, is chasing me. And he's barking like a dog. He's going, "Arr, arr." So imagine you're running down a dark street and a man's barking like a dog. And he backed his shank as well. Yeah. So I'm running for dear life. I swear to God, on this day I broke Usain Bolt's record. So obviously, I'm running out of breath now. I can't run anymore. So I run into the Portuguese shop. When I run in there now, I'm like, help, help, help. They're trying to kill me. So she puts me behind the counter and she locks the door. And bro is standing in front of the door with his knife like this, like Michael Myers. My heart was skipping. But guess what? Now that the door's locked, I started to get brave, innit? So I was like, yeah, suck your mom, suck your mother. now that the door's locked. So anyways, the woman called my mom. She said, should I call the police? I was like, no, 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 it's fine. She called my mom. My mom came to get me. I just want to say, yeah, I hope you two grew up to live horrible lives. I hope you have 5 baby mums and they all hate you. I hope a car comes along and runs over your 2 legs and the only gang you can rep is the rolling 60s. I hope they turn you into Oscar Pistorius. I hope someone comes with a bat and conks your forehead and now you look like Hellboy. Who chases a 13-year-old with a knife for their phone? I wish you lot the worst. And with that, I'm going to finish with this. Make civilian life cool again.